I don't know. First, do not eat that much.
Hello everyone, we're back with another challenge today. Today's challenge will be a challenge to eat sushi, but not just regular sushi. We're gonna have sushi with wasabi that gets gradually bigger and bigger and bigger. And we have 10 of these sushi ready for our guests. And we just wanna see how far they can get. If they can eat all 10, then they will get a prize award of 10,000 yen, which is the equivalent about more or less of $100. Yay! So, let's get started. All right, first we're gonna call in our first challenger for the Sushi Wasabi Challenge, Mr. Joseph! Welcome to the challenge. Are you excited?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think of our spread here? Looks delicious?
It looks so delicious, but the wasabi at the end.
We'll call this one Mount Fuji. This is the Mount Fuji wasabi. If you can make it to Mount Fuji,
yes,
you are a winner.
All right, I'll try my best.
So one more thing I didn't include in our beginning explanation, but while you eat the very spicy sushi, you will have to answer some questions.
Okay.
10 questions.
All right.
About your life here in Japan, how you're going with it, how's it been to you.
Yeah.
We just want to see if you can do it, right?
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? So first you eat it, and then I will ask you the question. So we have to start the Japanese way. Put your hands together. Itadakimasu. All right, first one. You should be fine with the first one, right?
Yeah, I should be good.
This is the tiniest bit. No problem. This will be no problem. All right, so the first question is, why did you decide to come to the Kansai area of Japan?
So, I chose Kansai because everyone goes to Tokyo.
Right.
And Tokyo looks amazing, looks beautiful, but there's something about not knowing this part of Japan that made me want to come.
Oh, okay, so it's like the mystique.
Yeah.
The Kansai mystique.
Exactly.
Oh, we should have called our channel Kansai Mystique. All right, let's go to the next one because I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, that was good.
You were like,
that was okay, yeah.
Challenge number 2. It's about what, 2 centimeters worth?
Yeah.
Can you feel it? Still good?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then what's the best part about living in Japan for you?
For me, the best part is definitely the cultural exchange.
Okay.
Like being able to talk about my life in America, in Texas, and being able to talk to Japanese people about their life here in Japan, in the different parts. It's just very interesting, I think.
That's cool. I've never heard anyone give that answer. It's so wholesome. I love it.
That's really it. Like, that's really it. I love it. It's really fun.
That's so dope. All right, then let's move on to number 3. We've got a solid hilltop, of wasabi. Still doing okay?
I'm still doing okay. It's not bad yet.
Wow. Maybe wasabi's not so bad. You okay? Wow. All right. So, question number 3. What are some problems you've had since you've come to Japan? Like, you can just say one thing that concerned you.
Concern.
Maybe you thought, oh, I don't like this at all. kind of moment.
Well, one thing, maybe my hair.
Really?
Yes, I have had people want to touch my hair without my permission.
Ooh.
That's probably it. But
okay.
But I don't mind as long as they ask.
Right.
Yeah,
just don't be in my
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Don't just go like,
that's so scary.
Yeah, it's like, please ask me. Yeah. But
please ask.
Yeah.
Please ask. That's all I ask.
Yes, that's all I ask for.
All right, so then we're gonna move on to question number 4.
All right. Okay.
You're doing okay.
I'm doing okay now.
You're doing okay now.
Yeah, we'll see.
And of course, as you continue to eat, the quality. Okay. Quality of the sushi is getting better. Can you tell? Does it seem like it's
definitely, the first one was pretty like alright, but it is definitely getting a little tastier as we go.
And spicier?
And spicier.
All right. Your fourth question. So what's the one, I guess, food that you've had that was not very good, and why?
Oh, Japanese food?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
When I was living in Nagano, in Matsumoto City, locust is very popular.
Really?
Japanese say inago, and I tried it. You should try it.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm gonna put that on my list of things never to try. Inago, mazi. All right, so we're going on to 5. You finished the first 5.
Hey.
No problem.
No problem
Very
so far.
smooth.
It's getting spicier though.
Is it like tingling?
It's tingling a little. Like I can feel it around here.
Not so bad.
Definitely tingling. Definitely tingling.
You need a fan? You okay?
I'm okay.
You okay? Okay, so our next question, number 5. Did you have a kind of, I don't know how to say image in English, your own view of Kansai before you came to Kansai? Like, did you have your own, it's going to be like this kind of city and...
I see. Before coming to Japan, I only knew about Tokyo and Kyoto.
Oh.
Yes, that was it. I did not know about Osaka.
Oh.
So if I thought about Kansai, it was only Kyoto. So I did not know Osaka before coming here.
Okay, so you came here just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah.
You're like, take me in, Kansai.
Exactly. But I like it. It's a very nice spot and very convenient.
Yeah, I feel like people in Kansai are very welcoming. Like they'll talk to you out of nowhere. Sometimes you're like, I'm not in the mood.
In the mood.
But sometimes you're like, I am in the mood, and I
Yeah.
appreciate you reaching out. So I've never had that in Tokyo. Have you?
No,
People
but
just coming up to you and like.
yeah, I haven't. But I've only been in Tokyo like 3 or 4 times.
Honestly,
so.
same.
Oh.
Honestly, same. Only 3 or 4 times. And
That
every
makes
time I
sense.
go, I'm like, no.
No. Let's come back.
Okay, number 6. How's the number 6? It's like
It's
a healthy size.
It's getting there. Getting big.
Do you need more soy sauce? Are you good on your soy sauce?
More soy sauce. It's good in there.
Whew, I'm hot. I'm not even eating. Whew. Oh, yeah, question number 6. So, after you've been in Kansai, now that you live here, I guess, since you didn't really have your own idea of Kansai before you came, it's hard to say. I mean, of course it's changed because you didn't have anything.
Right.
But what would you tell people about Kansai? Like people that have never been to Kansai or never heard of it, how would you describe it to them?
I would say that kind of Osaka, like downtown Osaka,
Right.
feels a lot like if you know bigger cities like Houston
Okay.
or like Chicago. It has that kind of atmosphere,
Right.
I think, where it's more friendlier and also just a lot of different cultural things.
Right.
Yeah, it's very mixed culture, I think,
Oh,
down in Osaka.
I guess, yeah, compared to like Tokyo. Yeah, I feel like Tokyo is the very, I don't want to say sterile, because that sounds
Yeah,
bad,
like-
but it's a very like squeaky clean kind of
Yeah.
the image of Japan that they want to sell to people.
Yeah.
But when you come to like Kansai or Hiroshima or like Fukuoka,
Yeah.
this is just like, this is us.
Yeah, like this is
You see
Japan.
people coming out shopping in their pajamas because that's what
Right.
regular people do.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people online, they're like, oh, Japanese people are they dress nice all the time. I'm like,
Yeah. No.
and we all do the midnight shopping run.
Right.
We just throw on some sweats and our Crocs.
Yeah.
You see in the supermarket, they do it too. They're human just like us.
Crocs are very popular here. I was so surprised.
But when you think about it, you gotta take your shoes off a lot. And Crocs
it's
make it so easy.
Yeah.
So I get why, but I hate it.
Really hate.
I really hate Crocs.
Yeah. I feel you. I can understand.
All right. Number 7. I think this is where.
I'm definitely starting to cry.
Hold those tears inside.
I will.
Focus on the prize.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Go.
I can. Whoa. Water or tansan.
Can I?
Yes, of course, if you want to.
I definitely need some.
Oh. How was that?
I think the water made it more spicy.
Oh, much you guys.
Okay. Right.
I should have asked the question. Alright, what's your favorite Kansai bin word and why?
Favorite Kansai bin word?
Yeah.
Okay, so some people tell me it is. Some people tell me it's not. Mecha is my favorite.
What? What?
Like, it sounds very fun. Like tanoshiso. Like, very,
Mecha.
yeah. Like you can say like mecha oishii or mecha kawaii or mecha kawaii. Like I like it. It sounds very fun.
It's got a lot of uses to it. You're right. That's better than my word.
What's your word?
kusojiji. Maybe this is not Kansai binちゃうかな。違うな。ただ悪口やな。ごめん。I just like cussing people out.
Okay, I was like, I've never heard that one actually.
That's just a name you should not call people in Japanese.
I would try to remember though.
But I mean, like, you know, sometimes people piss you off.
Yeah.
You gotta clap back.
Exactly.
It's a clap back.
A clap
it's a
back.
Japanese clap back.
I like it.
All right. Oh my gosh. You only got 3 left.
Okay.
It's only 3 left. But this is like Rokko in Kobe. Or maybe that one. I don't know how big Rokko in Kobe is, so. That's like a tiny creature.
Tiny creature.
Yeah, it's just, it moves. Oh. I like how you put your arms in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I'm going to ask it. So, but you've never lived in Tokyo.
No.
But how would you treat, we kind of already touched on this, but how would you describe the differences between Tokyo or the Kanto area and the Kansai area?
Oh, God.
Is it very different?
I bit into it. And Okay. I'm okay. One more time.
The difference between the Kanto and Kansai area, how would you describe?
First, the Japanese specifically is faster here.
Oh, speed-wise,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm thinking of maybe Matsumoto, not really Kanto, but a lot of Tokyo people go there. The Japanese in Kansai is faster. And also it's more old-fashioned in Matsumoto. For example, like cafe, a lot of people use cafe here. And Matsumoto, some people still use kisaten.
Oh.
Yeah, and things like that. But compared to Tokyo, I guess like you said, people are friendlier.
Yeah.
Like people are overall just more excited to see you. Like,
they seem to have this kind of thirst for life.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like everyone just seems like they're living.
All right, 2 left. Are you ready?
I don't even know anymore.
I believe in you.
It's only 2.
It's only 2. It's only
2. Only 2.
like 1.
Yep.
2. So, the next question. What's your favorite place to visit in Kansai?
In Kansai. Nada.
What? Why is Nada your favorite place?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
What is it about Nada that you like?
So Nada. Oh, that didn't help. That didn't help. Made it back here. Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Nada has.
What does Nada have?
Kyoto
Right.
is very traditional.
Yeah.
But I thought Kyoto would be more traditional.
Ooh.
When I
wasn't it traditional enough?
When I first entered the station, I saw the stores like you see like Zara and like.
It's just a big shopping.
Yeah, and that definitely surprised me because the way it's advertised in America, it's like temples and
Right.
shrines and things like that. But Nara felt more like what I was expecting.
That's true. Like even the station is very like a wood structure, natural open air.
Exactly.
I never thought about it that way. Dang.
Yeah, but that's why I like it. And also, I really like Deer Park. Like I know it's very touristy like area, but just being around so many deers.
Really? You don't mind like stepping in their poop all the time?
Yeah,
I'm always like trying to dodge it, like.
I definitely think about it, but I'm usually just so happy to see all the deers.
Have you had a deer steal something from you yet? Because I had a deer.
I definitely was like assaulted by like a group of deers.
Oh, group?
I had a cracker, and there was like 4 or 5.
Oh, wow.
And I had 1 cracker, and so I'm feeding. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had like 6 in my hand, but I was feeding one of them. But all the other deers, they were still going. But there was one deer that was really aggressive, and he just started like biting at my like thighs.
Oh my god!
And I said, "Okay, here, here, you can have it. Like, it's fine."
Ooh, I've never bought the like deer crackers because I am scared of the deer. I hear them.
Yeah.
But once I went, I had on like yukata. You know how yukata has you can put stuff in your sleeves. So I had like some paper or something in my sleeve, and one of the deer just came up and had their whole head in my sleeve, looking for food. And I was like, "That's paper deer. No, you can't.
You can't have that.
You can't eat that." Those Nada deer are aggressive.
They are aggressive. You guys need to know that.
Before you go.
Yes.
Just be careful, and the park is not responsible for any injuries.
Nope.
That's all.
That's on you.
Jikoseki. That's all you. All right, we're at Mount Fuji. You ready?
Yeah, bye. I think we're okay. Let's go.
Focus on the goal, the prize.
The prize.
Oh my gosh. It's like 2 mountains.
2 mountains.
2 terrible mountains. Oh yes, otoro. It's otoro. Oishi has it. It should be delicious.
I hope so.
How are you doing?
Oh no!
So the last question, what's your advice for people coming to the Kansai area? Any advice?
Yes.
What's
Yes,
your
I have advice. First, do not eat that much wasabi. Never eat that much wasabi. Oh my god.
That's good advice.
That's one. But when coming to Kansai, I recommend going to as many places as possible. I've been here for 6 months, and I went to Kyoto, I've been to Nara, and I've been to downtown Osaka, and each place is so unique. And I know places like Kobe or like in Okayama, other those places are also really, really interesting and really beautiful. And also, if you want to live in Japan, I highly recommend practicing with Japanese people Japanese.
The speed is totally different. And
Yes.
like the accents, like the
Yeah.
classroom and the real life Japanese.
Completely different. It's a whole different thing. And I'm trying so hard.
You're like, I'm fucking
Yeah, I'm trying so
What
hard.
are words?
But
Words
yeah.
are wasabi.
Yeah.
But you know what? You did it.
I did do
You're
it.
a challenger! Congratulations! Omedetou gozaimasu! You defeated Mount Fuji.
I did.
You're the best. Better than the rest. Better than me, for sure. I wouldn't have
done it.
No.
It was fun though.
Yeah, you had a good time?
I did have a good time.
Thank you so much for answering these questions.
Yeah.
I think they'll be really valuable for people that are thinking to come to Kansai and people thinking about even visiting Kansai. So
Right.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And I hope your stomach will be okay.
I hope so too.